Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a situation here. Let me give you guys the debrief. I don't know how brief this is going to be, but it's Wednesday evening right now. It was Monday evening. I posted in a bunch of local Facebook classified groups. I posted a Nintendo system for sale. I've got a bunch of them to sell right now. And I got a few responses on it. One from a guy that I actually just met a few minutes ago across the street here and sold him one. And there was another lady that messaged me. She lives like an hour south of here, but she told me she was looking for a Nintendo system because I guess her and her family recently tore down like an old store, and she said they found a bunch of Nintendo games in there, and she was looking for a system to, test them out or try them out or whatever. And so I told her, hey, that's cool. I told her I was a collector as well, and just on a hunch, I was like, if you get a chance and you want to send me some pictures of the games you have, maybe we can just work out a trade for the system if you have a few games I need or whatever. And she did. She sent me some pictures. She has like 15 or so games, and mixed in there, she has a copy of Pro Sport Hockey, a pretty hard to find, pretty expensive sports game for the NES. And guys, she has a copy of Panic Restaurant. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, I gotta make something happen here. So I messaged her back. I said, yeah, you definitely got a couple that I'm interested in. And that was it. I did not hear back from her for the rest of Monday night. So I'm freaking out, thinking the worst. She's probably on eBay right now looking up Panic Restaurant. Probably just fell out of her chair when she saw the prices on it. But I let it go until Tuesday, messaged her again Tuesday afternoon and said, if she was available like Thursday evening, that I could bring the system down to her. And she messaged me back, and she's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to sell any of the games yet. I don't know if they work. But but Thursday night should work. And she gave me directions to her house to meet her Thursday night to sell her a Nintendo system. So I'm taking a gamble, going on an 2-hour round trip to do everything in my power to walk out of there with that Pro Sport Hockey and that Panic Restaurant. I don't exactly know how I'm going to do it yet. I have a few different ideas in mind. Maybe she'll just want to sell them all if I make her a decent enough offer on them, just buy them as is. Or maybe she will trade them for the system, as long as I tell her, hey, I don't, if they don't work, whatever kind of thing. I'm not sure. I'm going to bring a bunch of cash with me, also, just in case. But yeah, this could be huge. And so I will keep you guys updated tomorrow. Assuming everything's still a go for tomorrow evening, I'll probably film a clip on my way down there, give you guys an update. And tomorrow night, we'll hopefully be driving home with a Panic Restaurant and a Pro Sport Hockey. So wish me luck, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, it's Thursday evening, about 6:30 right now, and I am driving down to sell this Nintendo to this lady and hopefully get a couple of these games from her. I'm feeling a little bit better about it now than I was yesterday when I filmed that clip, because I actually talked to her this afternoon and I started freaking out because she told me that I guess I'm not meeting her at her house like I originally thought. She's meeting me at like the end of her road, I guess. So I don't know where I'm going. I'm not real familiar with this town, but it is the same town where I found my sculptor's cut. And that was in the middle of nowhere. So this might be more of the same. So then I'm like freaking out because I'm like, okay, now I have to convince her to actually bring the games with her, as opposed to me just showing up to where the games already are. And so I asked her if she could bring the games for me to look at, and she said she would, so that's good. And then she also said, or asked me rather, if I had any other like kid-friendly games I could sell with the system. And I was just like, perfect, because of course I do. I told her, yeah, I've got a bunch of Mario games, I could throw in with the system, and so I grabbed like a Rad Racer and Ice Hockey and some other ones that I'm hoping I can just maybe swap her those few Mario games and whatnot for the few she has that I need. That's the plan right now. So I don't want to freak out too bad yet because there's still a lot of things that could go wrong. She could not bring the games. She could not bring all the games. It's raining, so she could hand me a soaking wet box of games. So I don't know. I'm super anxious, and I'm just hoping that the next clip that you guys see is me holding a Panic Restaurant and or a Pro Sport Hockey. My heart is racing right now, guys. We got him. We got him. I'm not going to be able to show him real well here, but I got the Panic restaurant here, and I got the Pro Sport Hockey's back here, and she had one other Tengen game that I needed. She gave me some free instruction manuals. So anyway, I'm parked on the side of a dirt road where she met me, and it's getting really dark, and this probably looks super sketch, so I'll show you guys the games when I get home. Yes! Oh, check it out, guys. I got the Panic restaurant in really nice shape. The label on this is super nice. The top of it has a little bit of residue on there, but I should be able to get that off of there. And then this side has a sticker on it here, but overall in really nice shape on this. And then the Pro Sport Hockey came with the manual, which the cover is kind of torn off, but it all looks to be here. So that's pretty insane to find a manual for an obscure sports game like this. I've never had this one before. Same kind of deal, some residue on the top and a sticker on the side, but should be able to get that off pretty easily. And then this Super Sprint here, which is just, I think, a cheaper one, but I needed it for the collection, so I grabbed that one as well. I don't know if this is the full manual or not. It's all folded and torn here. But speaking of manuals, she gave me these ones for free because she didn't have the cartridges for them. So obviously that store or whatever that she tore down had other games at some point. I don't know what these ones are. That's California games, it looks like, and I think this is the one, or maybe the rest of that Super Sprint. It looks like a racing one. So yeah, I'm going to keep in touch with her because she had some other nice NES stuff, but I didn't want to push my luck. But maybe, you know, if I'm in the area sometime, and I'll get a hold of her and see if she wants to sell any of the other ones that she's not playing or whatever. But oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. And to put the icing on the cake, check this out. I stopped at Goodwill on my way to pick up this deal, and I found this red Game Boy, original Game Boy. I've never had one of these before, and it's in really nice shape. I put a few fingerprints on it when I was taking it out of the car, but I'll get those off, no problem. And then the battery cover's there. There was no corrosion or anything, so I'm hoping it's all, the screen is all good. And I don't even know what these are going for, but it was $19.99. I got like $4 off of that because I had to return a PS2 controller that I bought the other day and it didn't work. So like $16 or $17 for that, which will be going in the collection, assuming it works. But yeah, I have not been able to sleep since Monday night, knowing that I had potential to get this game for the collection, and now that it's in the game room, I think I can finally relax and get some sleep tonight. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care.